YouTube? What's up, Facebook? Oh God, I don't own the rights to the music playing in the background. Hold on. Ooh, what happened? Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, yeah. What's up? My bad. I apologize. Let me put this back up. Whew. Mm. Front, front loading. Front. Something about the front. Something about the front. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Gratitude, gratitude. May y'all be having a great one. Happy Moon Day, happy Monday. Okay. I don't own the rights to the music playing in the background. But as soon as I got on, right, I don't know, somebody must be emotional about something. I don't know, because I just got emotional all of a sudden. I don't know what the fuck that is. Whew. I mean, if that go, I don't know where that comes from. I promise you. Something about cryptic message. Something could be about a cryptic message. Hey, how y'all doing? Gratitude, source, universe, and nature to the ancestors known and unknown spirit guide teams and send the master messenger, angel, archangels, and wishes to unity that work with us for our highest good. Gratitude, gratitude. Happy birthday to the Capricorns. 51 trips around the sun, baby. Oh, yes. What is that? 6,630 days on Earth. For me, gratitude. Mine was 2 days ago. Somebody fed up or something. Somebody fed up. Somebody could be emotional about something. Wish and workplace affair. Whew. Hold on, y'all. Let me release this energy right quick. Oh, I call my power, energy, magic, and lightning. Thank you, purified. I release all others that no longer serve me. Anything that's not on high vibration, high frequencies, and high levels, we release it, we remove it, we return to center. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Protect me with the brightest light of revelation as I channel these energies. Water flows, earth grows, air blows, fire glows, the spirit knows. As above, so below, as within, so without, as it is, so. Make sure you use all your senses when dealing with people. Use your discernment. Something about your discernment is on high. Ace seduces. Somebody go both ways. Somebody like men and women or women and men. I don't know. I'm just saying. This is what at the bottom of my deck. Ocean. Give a medium. Yeah, somebody. So I feel like somebody may be attacking your spiritual eye, your spirit, trying to attack your spiritual gifts. I don't feel like it's like a. I feel like your ancestors trying to give you some type of cryptic message, right? I don't feel like it's a magic spell or nothing because we could take that shit out of context. But I do feel like people be sending you evil eye, negative energy, low vibrational energy, want you to quit, whatever it is spiritually. Somebody don't like your gifts. What's up, love? How you doing? What'd you say? Talk about my father. What'd you say? Talk about thanks. Talk about my father. I don't got no daddy. I don't got no dad on YouTube. So whoever said that, I don't got no dad. I never knew him. Never grew up. I didn't have a grandmother either. My step my stepdad's mother. But yeah, I didn't have a father growing up. I don't know him. You see, if you sneaky, don't date anybody with spiritual gifts. I told you somebody trying to pull the wool over your eyes or something. Something your ancestors trying to give you some type of cryptic message. Okay? They say teach the youth the truth. Stop lying to the youth. That Santa Claus shit is played out. Somebody got mad at me because I don't celebrate Christmas and said you don't put up a tree, you don't do my nana my baby said my nana don't celebrate nothing and I don't. And I don't. I wish I would go spend a dime, a dollar on anything. I wish I would. And the black woman is God, and I hate to say black, but the indigenous melanated woman is God. Ain't no father. You can't have no father without the mother. We didn't come from the real. We come from the Yanni. So that father shit miss me with that male chauvinist bullshit because I don't give a damn about a father. I didn't have one growing up. I'm not saying, and that's another thing I was channeling earlier before I got online. Somebody that got a dad act like they ain't got no motherfucking dad because they act like they got daddy issues. You know how people that grow up that don't have a dad have father issues and father. Okay, but somebody that grew up with a dad out there just doing reckless sex and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and that could be in the workplace. Somebody could be having sex with somebody at work. And it says, I won't apologize for going past your comfort zone. And I won't. Because that's YouTube over there talk about your father. Thanks. I'm not, I don't know. I don't know nothing about my father. The kingdom of heaven is within. I seen something. Let me get started. Twin flame. Something about twin flame. That bitch just popped out. Oh, well, something definitely about a cryptic message. Okay, let's see what's going on with the collective. Give me clear concise message for the collective. Please and thank you, spirit. Okay, I'll take the four on that side. I'll take them four. So we got twin flames come out. We got love message. We got secret. Somebody holding on to some type of secret and karmic ties. All right. Birds of a feather flock together. Is that a feather in her mouth or what is that? Is that an eel? Motherfucker, I'm ill, not sick. Straight up. That's what the fuck Lil Wayne said. Motherfucker, I'm ill, not sick. Okay? So I hear this. Hold on right quick. 1 second. Wait. Let me go back because I don't want them to. Because they love to copyright my shit. That's why I always say in the background 100 times, I don't own the right. Whatever the fuck going on in the background, that don't got shit to do with me. It's just playing. So hold on, y'all. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Oh, yeah, that's your opinion. Somebody, I don't know, somebody might be mad at you about your opinion. And contrary to popular belief, you may not do shit like everybody else do shit, and you don't have to. And don't apologize for going past people motherfucking comfort zone. See, a lot of people see that shit for what it is. They just don't want to accept it because motherfuckers know they got to change their life. You don't have to change your life. And if you sneaky, you can't date anybody with spiritual gifts because Source and I already told them what the fuck you got going on. I don't know why motherfuckers be trying to pull the wool over motherfucker eyes with them karmic ties and shit. Twin flame love message. This motherfucker could hit you up, don't hit you up, twin flame. But I feel like some type of twin flame is some type of karmic tie. But they may be sending you a love message, right? But the secret is this cat's out the bag. That's the secret. The secret is these motherfuckers is caught up in some type of karmic ties. But I heard birds of a feather flock together. Yeah, because the sex may be good. It sure is. But they may not be no good at all. And don't apologize for going past people's comfort zones. Fuck what they got going on. Fuck what they talking about. Let me get into this, y'all. Hold on. It's a little shorter table, a little shorter desk, so might not be able to see all the cards. But I'ma always show them to you, and I'ma always explain what's going on. Give me 4 for this side, please, and thank you, Spirit. Bumping head. I like when them bitches pop out, like pop the question. Yeah. Backstab. Pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bombing. I told you, I'm not gonna make this motherfucking shit up. Somebody finna send you a love message. They may be a twin flame. They probably in some type of karmic fucking tie with somebody. But this says bumping head, feeling like shit, because they bump head with you, contrary to popular belief. Whatever you told a motherfucker, they didn't believe you. You could have told somebody something, they didn't believe what you said, because they ain't all you know. Okay? And when you told them that, they didn't believe you, just to coming back to tell you, oh, you weren't lying. Right, that's why I said something about popping the question. Somebody could be getting married, confirmation, well, shit, marry me. What was that? Oh, R. Kelly. Somebody initials could be R and K, but something about R. Kelly don't have to be. But pop, we got bumping heads, feeling like shit. So they bumping heads. Yeah, bumping heads. They feel like shit that they bump heads with you. First of all, because you could have told them some real shit. And again, contrary to popular belief, it's just their opinion and your opinion. But your opinion may have been right, and they may have didn't like that shit that you told them some shit. Right, side hustle. Somebody got a side hustle. Somebody mad at you about your side hustle because you maybe you a hustler. Like you know how to get it. Like you ain't just like you probably always been a hustler. Like shit, contrary to popular belief, I don't gotta clock in every motherfucking day. And for those that clock in, I ain't saying nothing wrong with that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying Source has let me live on this planet for 51 years, and I ain't never had but two motherfucking jobs, and that was over 20 something years ago. One when I was fresh out of school, 18 at Albertson, 18, and I got sick. And then one when I moved to Las Vegas in 2004, I had a job with Angel Care. Somebody named Angel too, because I ended up bringing this Angel deck over too, and I was like, damn, somebody named Angel, something about Angel too, or somebody could be a guardian angel. Okay. I try to quit everything. I try to quit drinking coffee. I try to quit smoking weed. Uh, and all that shit. I ended up going through a detox. Man, oh God, I had the worst headache. I had the worst headache. So I had to give me some coffee. It was a caffeine headache. Um, let's see what else I got. What else we got? What else we gonna work with? Oh, give me a clear concise message for the collective. Somebody definitely feels like shit. Yeah, somebody definitely bumping heads because that said brick wall. I don't know where it went to, but when I split the deck, it did say brick wall. Somebody definitely bump heads with you. A friend of me, somebody could be a friend of me. I'm gonna just take them because I one, two, three. Something about being knocked up. Somebody could be pregnant. Something about a friend of me. Yeah. You ain't no friend to me. You just a friend of me. Knocked up, and it says pregnant, expecting, or mothering. Fake friends, two-faced, and hidden intentions. And this says by Felicia. Reaching out, thank you, next, leaving and not caring. Somebody say, unbeknownst to you, straight up, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. And I ain't trying to be mean or no shit like that. But somebody say assholes live forever. But when you be so nice to people, people see a different side of you. They can't believe that you changed for the better though, not for the worse. Like you really changed for the better. Like you could have stopped. You could have set boundaries. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not calling nobody. I ain't reaching out to nobody. I learned my lesson. Motherfuckers, if they, man, I'm telling you, I learned my lesson with people. I'm just saying, I did. Yeah, detective, something about a detective. Somebody definitely all up in your business, snooping, digging for dirt and accusations, because they trying to find something out on you. Okay? This says, reading up, it says, doing the research, learning more, and gaining insight. This one says, snack, obsession, physical attraction, and sex appeal. Somebody is obsessed. Somebody is crazy obsessed. Like restraining order, crazy obsessed. You may not have to get a restraining order against this motherfucker. Yeah, head over heels, falling in love, and intense emotion, swept up. So somebody could be trying to sweep you off your feet. Well, somebody may be getting married. And somebody may be feeling like shit because they lost you. Because I feel like a missed opportunity with somebody. Because again, now they snooping. Now they want to know what you got going on. Let me get one more for this side. Since four come out over there. at the bottom of the deck today and not to motherfucking tomorrow. Yesterday in the tomb, tomorrow in the womb. We talking about today, in the present, being in the present moment, right? It, it says goodbyes, it says presence, and it says what it say? In the moment. Being in the moment. And this right here says you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So something about you being exactly where you supposed to be at. You exactly where you supposed to be at. Present in this moment, in this time. Wherever you supposed to be, TikTok. Cause shit is running out. Somebody could be on TikTok. Somebody be going famous on TikTok. Somebody be going viral on TikTok. But it's the deadline of procrastination and too busy. Yeah, and they give you that too busy. Oh, I was too busy to call and I was too busy to do this. Baby, they don't like you. I'm just telling you what it is. Don't get your hopes up for 2026 with 20 and 26. 1 equals 10, 1 plus 0 equals 1, you the one, baby. But somebody could be falling in love, and this shit could happen real fast, too. Somebody else could be feeling like shit because they could have bumped heads with you or something, and they mad because somebody could be popping the question. Yeah, all right. Well, contrary to popular belief, can I get a loan? Can I get a refill? A house divided cannot stand. Separate, divide, and to conquer. Strength in numbers. So something definitely about the strength in numbers. And somebody could be asking for a loan, or somebody could be getting a loan, asking you for something. With the word no, no, no. Learn to say the word no, no, no. If you don't got it or you don't want to give it, say no. Well, I don't know why people be trying to tell people shit and they know damn well they don't want to do it. You coming in it? No, off top. I'm not fucking with the people, especially if you hang around motherfuckers I don't hang around. I'm not coming toward the crowd. I'm not going. I'm a pop it along to. You know, I'm not with what everybody else doing, and that's fine. Okay, because that's your opinion. If you feel like you still want to party and drink and do all that old shit in this 2026 and you ain't found out and you ain't doing no research and you ain't reading up and you got a pocket computer in your hand, baby, listen. Baby, listen. You can't be mad if you lost, and you can't be mad if somebody they group past your comfort zone. You still in that comfort zone, but somebody make a call your shit out, and you may be mad. And it says, don't put all your eggs in one basket, because somebody put all the eggs in one basket, and the basket broke. Oh, we hate dealing with broken eggs. It says, can't snake me, fuck around and snake yourself. I told you somebody's a friend of me. That's what that snake is. Straight up. This say Baset, Ptah, Ra, Egyptian deities. It says down low Horus, Sun, Amon, Hathor, Aset, Shu, Autumn, Apep, Neith, Thoth, Anubis, Set, Nut, Mot, Osiris, and something about studying in Gale. Definitely do your studying and doing some research. Somebody could be researching it. All right. Somebody definitely could be doing their research. That's good. As you should. As you should. Let me see what's going on. Let me clarify this side right quick so I can get offline. If you sneaky, don't date people with anybody with spiritual gifts. You know, somebody be so full of love till it confuses the shit out of them. That's what the spirit said. Alright, what's this? If you sneaky, don't date people with spiritual gifts. 6 of Wands, Leo energy. Something about your public recognition and reward. Something about you being rewarded. And this don't have to be publicly. You could be getting a raise from your job. You could be getting recognized at your job. Something about a plaque. Something about performance. Shit, just because you buy a race car, I'm like Brother Panic. Somebody may be listening to Panic. Something about snickerdoodle cookies too. How the hell I just left snickerdoodle? The fuck? Somebody sneaky too. Somebody say peace out. I don't know what part of this shit. Definitely, something could have been happening in July, because I don't know why I always get Christmas in July, like the end of July or something. Whenever the Leo season start at the end of July, Something could be definitely about Christmas in July. Maybe somebody celebrated Christmas in July. Like, July to me. Somebody say July to me. It's twin flame. It's Leo ain't shit. Somebody Leo, definitely. Yeah, they don't see something coming. They ain't see it coming. Shit. This twin flame didn't see it coming. Shit. Something about you being, because again, with this card, you know what I'm saying? It's like making a difficult choice that you know you got to cut some shit off. And then again, somebody may cut your ass off. And you may be mad because, contrary to popular belief, me, you may not be on the same level. And you may be trying to do some sneaky shit behind my back. Again, because it says hidden intentions. The fuck you got going on? And I don't want to be involved in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Petey? You know what I mean? What the fuck going on? Happy born day, Capricorn. What this love message? Yeah, a hermit. Doing some research. Again, doing some inner searching. Soul searching. Did some soul searching shit. You searched your soul. Search the world all over. Who is that? Is that Teddy P? I think that is. Teddy P. Something about Teddy. Somebody name could be good. It's cuddling season. It's cuddling season. Something different about a Teddy or somebody named Teddy or Teddy Bear or somebody could have gave you a Teddy Bear or a Teddy Graham. Teddy Graham. Alright, somebody named Teddy Graham. 9 of Wands, secrets. Don't give up. You almost there. Your spiritual strength. Something about the secret. Maybe you got the secret to the universe. You got the grit that won't quit. That's the truth. Speaking your truth, because you're tired of carrying this weight. Something definitely about Sagittarius, because 9 of Wands, Sagittarius. This 10 of Wands of Sagittarius is like carrying weight, burdens. Didn't I tell y'all something? Oh no, I said, a bag lady. Like being carrying a lot. Like a lot of bags, a lot of weight. Other people's shit. Bringing your baggage. Somebody bringing their baggage for you to carry. That's why you're tired. But don't give up. Because something about a secret. You know, the secret is out, and that's the truth. The truth. If you sneaky, you can't date a person with spiritual gifts. But then you'll see something coming. What's this karmic tie? What's going on with the karmic tie? Something definitely about learning something with that page of Pentacles. Somebody learn today. They say you're gonna learn today. Sure will. Goddamn, you gonna learn today. You gonna learn today. This twin flame gonna learn today. This twin flame gonna learn today that something about your intuition is very much on point. That you know they got a karmic tie. Told you, 5 of Pentacles. They feel left out in the cold. Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries energy. 4 Wands, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Ace of Cups, and somebody crying. I told you somebody crying because you left them out in the cold. And you could have been, you could be, because this represents marriage also. Somebody could have married. Your twin flame could have married a karmic tie. Now they may be trying to send you a love message. And maybe you're going to leave their ass on red. Somebody red jacket. Not yellow. Definitely. They feel defeated. Told you. That's what it's knocked up about. They went and got some type of karmic, probably pregnant, backstabbing, cheating, mind games, love bombing, and fuck around and got caught up in their own shit. Now they got somebody pregnant. Something definitely with this karmic tie. That will tie you down karmically. And that will have you in defeated energy if you connected to a karmic. Just what it is. And so you may be sleeping with the motherfucking enemy with the 10 of Swords. Something about betrayal and backstab. I can't make this shit up. What's this frenemy energy? Yeah, Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They watching you. I told you, somebody is obsessed. Somebody could be driving by your house with the 10 of Wheel of Fortune. Somebody could be riding by your house. Somebody is truly obsessed. Somebody is crazy. But something going into your favor also. Okay? So don't give up. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, they're going to get caught at the right moment. Like, you're going to see them at the right moment. This frenemy, this hidden intentions, this two-faced person and fake friends with the 10 of, with the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a fixed sign. Again, somebody fixated on your energy, fixated on you. 10 of Pentacles could mean Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Okay, so something about an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or a Leo could be a frenemy to you. All right, and Page of Swords is Leo, Aquarius, Gemini. They're watching you. They're snooping. They're looking for any kind of dirt they could dig up on you. You know what I hate? You know what I can't stand? Getting drunk around motherfuckers that like to record everything. Or being around motherfuckers that like to record everything. And you not famous on TikTok or you not famous on whatever social media platform, but you post all your business online. Shout out to David Banner. I love you, David Banner. I see you like my post that I reposted from 10 years ago that you said, stop. What did he say? He said, and he really liked my posts because I shared his shit 10 years ago. And it says, stop recording private moments so that it come back to haunt you. And I don't know who the fuck that was for, but something definitely, hmm, somebody time is running out. Bye, Felicia. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't doing shit. Yeah, with the 501s in my hand, I'm gonna just go ahead and take that. Bye, Felicia, because it's a whole bunch of fighting and gang. What's that? Gang, and ain't got no aim, and ain't putting shit into the universe that's positive. All this negative fucking energy and fighting and chaos. But you know, from chaos come order. So again, maybe you need to fall out with this motherfucker so that you can see, because time is definitely running out. Today and not tomorrow. Too busy. Somebody too busy. It's our way we can get together for a good time. And we had a good time and all this shit, and nobody put their money together trying to open up no business. Nigga, you are frying fish and selling fish plates and selling drinks. If that's the case, I'm just saying, Queen of Cups, love again. Something definitely about. That's exactly what it is. Take your motherfucking feelings and emotions out of this shit. Being emotionally available, but not for the bullshit. You're a loving person. Something about a mother. Somebody could be grieving over a mother also. Somebody could have left their mother out in the cold. But I got 2 5s. Something definitely about, no, 3 5s. We got a 5, and a 5. Something definitely changed. And 1 and 5 is 15 is 5, 10, 15. 1 and 5 is 6. And 6 is like reflecting. You need to reflect. Whoever left you out in the cold or whatever, was something about a cold shoulder or the cold from a marriage or something, fighting. 5 of Swords is Aquarius energy. A lot of burdens in this marriage and whatever this person is going through. They say, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Ain't that the truth? But it come in reverse because it ain't no success in that. Whatever that marriage was you married, that karmic tie, ain't no success in that. Ace of Swords in reverse, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm gonna tell y'all men love Aquarius women, and you should, as you should, because nobody should have to chase no man. And I feel like somebody may be obsessed with this motherfucking Aquarius. It's a friend of me, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but I got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But the only, 2 of Swords, I got Libra. So the only air sign cards out here is Libra, Aquarius, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, all of them. But I'm just saying, heavy on the Aquarius, and I don't know why I get like Aquarius, Libra energy or Libra, Aquarius energy. This Libra don't see something coming though. Somebody about to cut their ass. Cut it. Them bricks is way too high. You need to cut it. Straight up. You need to cut this motherfucker out. Reverse. Somebody reverse. They had to bag up. They had to bag up by your eyes. They reversed that bitch. King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I ain't gonna make this shit up. This motherfucking Libra, Aquarius, Gemini is obsessed with your energy. Heavy on the Libra, Aquarius. And it could be in their chart. They ain't gotta be. And I'm just saying. But they feel lost. They feel left out in the cold. And that's the truth, because you'll communicate it to their ass how you really feel. Well, if you feel like I'm such a bother and I'm not shit and this and that, why the fuck do you keep calling me? I'm just saying I had to speak that up. Because I feel like somebody don't know how to speak their truth, but they say no to motherfuckers. Like, block them motherfuckers on all social. And if they gonna make a fake page to watch you, then so be it. But at least you know you done blocked them on this, that, and that. If a motherfucker always got a problem with what you post on your shit, go get your fucking life, nigga. Go take care. I don't mean no harm. Negro, go take care of your mama or whatever. Because I feel like something about a mother energy. Don't make me call your mama. I know that's real. Don't make me call your mama. You know I will. Don't plant them seeds of deceit. Oh, they doing spells on me. Oh, they wrong for that. Oh, this because of you. I'm fucked up. And oh, you playing this. That's no, baby. It's because of the way you think, the way you talk, and the way you act, and the way you are insecure about yourself. That you can't show up for you, but you mad and you mad because somebody else shows up for them, but you mad because that's your opinion. You mad because the motherfucker won't respond how you want them to respond. You can't, baby. You don't. You ain't nobody no puppet on no string. You can't control what people do. You cut that fucking karmic tie off. A Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. These motherfuckers is karma. Seven of Pentacles. This is what they planted. Taurus energy. Somebody could have planted that type of deceitful energy, that hidden intention. But see, you thought you was gonna get over on the motherfucker that had spiritual gifts, but source says, no, you know damn well I'm not gonna let you allow you to do that. You can't. You won't. You will not. Touch not my anointed ones and do them no harm, because guess what? I want to apologize for going past your growth. There's somebody ring. She didn't have a ring on or her ring. What is it? She didn't have a ring on or her ringer on last night. She or he. They ain't answer the phone because they were fake busy. They was too busy for you. Too busy doing some more shit that they shouldn't have been doing. I send a love message to other motherfuckers and know you married. That's what I'm saying. Sneaky as fuck. Yeah. Don't think a motherfucker don't know Emperor energy. All right, somebody know they work and they won't apologize for going past your comfort zone. Something about this Emperor sitting big and pretty, not pretty, but two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They handsome energy. Somebody well sought out. Somebody looking for somebody that got the wisdom and the knowledge. Somebody that did some structure, discipline on their life. I want to apologize for going past your comfort zone. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is Gemini energy. Eight of Swords is being restricted. That's why they can't come with you, because they've been restricted. Somebody could be locked up. Somebody could be in jail. Or somebody just could be in a mental home. Again, don't apologize for growing past people, and people going to make like you the fucking demon. But all the time, Source is keeping the demon away from you. You don't know why you're being rejected, because that's for your protection. What is that? What's she over there typing a letter? Didn't I say something about a cryptic letter, a cryptic message? Somebody sending you a cryptic message, something about a parable. Somebody might not understand that. And say, I don't know who the fuck need to hear this. Well, stop bumping heads with motherfuckers and stop bumping your own head. Apologize for not apologizing for your growth and going past people's comfort zone. Okay, yeah, of course, we could agree to disagree, but you're going to bring me back to something that I already leveled up from. Talking about you need help, go get Jesus. No, you need Jesus. I don't need him. I'm just saying, because that's what a motherfucker said to me. What I need. They bumping heads with you. Unpopular, contrary to popular belief, baby. I don't need shit. I got several avenues to take. Something about an avenue. Or something definitely about this 10, I keep on saying 10 of, but this is Wheel of Fortune, okay? So this is the Wheel of Fortune. Something definitely is going into your favor. You bump heads with a person, it's a reason why people are restricted, because you may have grew past their comfort zone. They're not ready to come out that comfort zone because they like doing what they're doing, and you can't stop nobody from doing what they do, right? With the Six of Pentacles. The Source got something that is equal give and take. This is something I want to give to you. You got to give, And of course, you're going to bump heads with people that don't see the shit the same way you do. Don't apologize for you being you, because talking about the church, all that, God is in you. It's not in, you can't find God in the building. Them just people begging for your money. God don't require no money. Source don't require no money. Universe don't require no money. Nature don't require your money. And while they feeling like shit, you took that shit and you planted some shit again, and it grew again. Because don't nothing grow better than planted in bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Growing from bullshit, growing out of the bullshit, because they feel like shit. Right? Can't make this shit up. Six of Wands, another six, reflecting. Six energy, Six of Wands. You will be recognized, rewarded, whether you're recognized by Source, Universe, or nature, spirit guide teams, your ancestors, they recognize you. And other motherfuckers feel like shit because you could be saying something that could be hitting the nail on the fucking head, and motherfuckers don't understand how the fuck do you know what the fuck you know, because you just know what you know because you tapped into spirit. Again, not gonna apologize for going past people's comfort zone with the Ace of Cups pouring into you. You got so much water in your cup, you could pour back into the lake in the ocean. Again, remember we seen oil. Somebody could be doing a ritual at the lake, at the sea, at the beach, or whatever. I'm just saying, it's different levels to this shit. Motherfucker told me the other day, it didn't take all that because I was saging my house and I poured out water and I spoke to earth spirits and I spoke to the water spirits. I spoke to the fire spirits and I spoke to the air spirit. Motherfucker, my neighbor sit outside and called me trash and everything and said, "Don't take all of that. Don't even know what I was doing." But that's your opinion, though. You feel me? And me being the person that I am, I'm not gonna apologize for going past. This is the shit that I deal with. I'ma always go out and represent. Motherfucker, look at me crazy. I had this shit on my head all day long. Umps, crosses, evil eyes, all that shit. Some people don't, because again, they can't pull the wool over your eyes. Don't apologize for going past. What is that? What ain't that the devil? Or you got some evil shit? I don't know. It's not. But again, doing your research, reading up. Instead of snooping and being a detective and looking for shit and digging for dirt, get what? You should be doing some research. Not on nobody, but on yourself. You see what I'm saying? Pop the question. What question is it? Depending on what the question is. But something definitely, that's what I'm saying. I ain't even respond because it's why I said vengeance is the divine, and I don't have time. You understand what I'm saying? Talk about me all you like. And they said something about taking out the trash because they were pulling the trash cans in. But I ain't gonna go there. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, slow down. Now, when source put something on your ass, you won't never forget. You won't never forget. Remember you said that about so and so, so and so? Yeah, they were spiritually right while you were sitting there talking about them doing their spiritual work. Yeah, don't think I ain't gonna come back on you. So somebody just popped the question. Who popping the question? Somebody could be getting married with this Six of Pentacles. The universe got you a gift, baby. Somebody else feel like shit. Don't go back. Don't go back on your word. Don't go back. Don't go back to the people that ain't see your worth, that don't want to level up. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Stay single till somebody come and pop the question. And really, they in they single shit. Again, they hate when you get into a relationship. When you get in a relationship, then everybody gonna hit you up and send you a love message. Oh, baby, I'm not responding. I'll leave the ass on red. You know why? Because when I did have time, now I'm busy. And you were so busy you didn't have time to talk. Now that somebody is talking and we communicating, now you mad. Because now I ain't got time for you. See, but it happens like that. Because that be them tower moments. Because people start getting sudden realizations. Side hustle. Me and my nigga gonna hustle together. We something about hustling together, right? With the with the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. This is not a Page of Pentacles. This is a Page of Wands. Something about competition. Somebody had competition. Yeah, there's a lot of side hustles out here. There's a lot of competition out there too. All right. So what's this side hustle? Somebody can work for Uber. Oh, probably in that basket. What's this side hustle? Yeah, something about the love. No, that's 11. Justice. Something about you. Justice. And Six of Swords. Aquarius and Libra energy. So something about you reflecting, moving forward, staying calm. Something definitely. Maybe somebody lost their job and they got a side hustle. Because definitely something was justice. I feel like one door closed, another one open. When that door closed on that job or whatever, you found a side hustle. Found something to do. Again, you may not be doing it to what people want you to do it or how they expect you to do it. Again, that's your opinion. You're exactly where you're supposed to be at. And good shit takes time. It don't happen overnight. Because somebody thinks shit just happened overnight. And it don't. because you ain't put in the work to it. And motherfuckers know when you put in work. Mm-hmm. Something about justice. Somebody could be going to the justice of peace, getting married too. Somebody could just be going to the courthouse. Fuck having everybody. Fuck. Somebody say, I don't, baby, we can get married in the woods. I'm just saying. We ain't got to go to the courthouse. Long as I honor you, me, you honor, we can jump the room and we can go get a room and honeymoon from there. Mm-hmm. Keep hard loaded. What they say? Shit. Shit. 14. Be patient. Somebody gonna catch your grip and feel you. And then the other motherfucker gonna be feeling like shit. Then they gonna be snooping. They already snooping. That's why I feel like somebody's crazy obsessed over you. And you have maybe moved on with somebody else or something. Yeah, four swords. Something about your comfort zone, your rest again. Something about you resting and rejuvenate. You right where you need to be at today, not tomorrow, not yesterday. Yesterday in the tomb, tomorrow in the womb. Right now, today, we'll say, come on up a little higher. Yeah, with this detective work. Four of Swords is Libra energy. Somebody just Libra snooping. I told y'all ain't gonna believe me when I tell y'all what the fuck I know. I already know this shit. These are just cards. These are man-made. Stop putting the emphasis on motherfucking discernment just because they can read a card. No, baby, we read energy. It ain't just about the cards. It's about energy. And if you're doing some Sadie, somebody's name is Sadie. Somebody could have called that card Sadie or something. But if you're doing shady shit and sneaky shit, expect the unexpected. Expect for your shit to be, you know what I mean? I don't know. Somebody that's single getting the question popped to them though. Somebody gonna pop that question. They're gonna come right back out. Competition, something about competition, or you know, just somebody is somebody definitely is action. Somebody's showing some type of action. Reading up. Somebody's showing that they reading, they're doing the research, gaining insight. Somebody passionate about reading. Somebody like reading or something. Something about the library. Snack. What's a snack? Oh, a little snack. Obsession, physical attraction, and sex appeal. Yeah, they attracted to you. They obsessed with your energy too, but they don't want to be with you. But they want to be with you after you be with somebody else, or after you find somebody else there for judgment, because the judgment being called on them now. Something about the naked truth being revealed. People are waking up to the bullshit. They said head over heels, falling in love. We don't fall, we grow though. But growing in love, somebody's gonna come sweep you up off your feet, pop the push. Somebody say, God damn, this shit can happen in a matter of goddamn 30 to 60 days. Like, goddamn. Somebody say married at first sight. What? What? Well, it happened like that. How many motherfuckers you know that got married at first sight and still together? Compared to motherfuckers that been together for years, ain't never been married. Anytime you just did with 10 over 10 with a motherfucker and you ain't married them yet, you ain't the one they want. I'm sorry to say that. Anytime you in a relationship or you both be with a motherfucker and they don't hit you up or they don't call you or they don't make time, you not the motherfucker one. They don't want you, baby. It just accept that shit for what it is. You understand what I'm saying? Shit. Accept that shit for what it is. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Being able to see foresight, you know, having future. Something about the future. Planning for the future. But 3 of Wands is like, it's Aries energy, but it's like being able to look back over all you done accomplished and somebody feel like shit because you could have told them, contrary to popular belief, it was your opinion, but whatever the opinion was, you could have told them you was right. They may have disagreed with you and y'all could have bumped heads behind. Just for them to see the truth now, like you could have been said this shit years ago. Oh, this sex trafficking happening, and these celebrities is doing this shit to get, and this is going on in Hollywood, and this is going on, and the presidents all the presidents is what they say, kinfolks. All the presidents are oh yeah, that means Obama and Trump bloodline somewhere mixed. That's why they said it's talking about the birth certificate shit and all that shit. Man, all this shit is for entertainment purposes only, but it's a big club and you're not a part of it. But this shit been happening and it's been going on. I don't get caught up in that news shit. Do your reading and your research. Fuck what that news talking about. Sometimes you gotta go and search them clips a little longer because they be taking shit out of context. And some motherfuckers just believe anything they see in here. It could be a fucking AI video. And they want to fall out with you behind some shit that's made up. That's why I say man-made shit. Will get you fucked up every time. And people thinking that shit is life. What do you own? What are your assets? And what you paying on? Because if you still paying taxes and shit, you still don't own it. They ain't gonna never allow you to own something. The only thing you can go and own is land, and you still gotta pay taxes on that. If you want to go do anything, you should go buy some land. Put your money into some land. Not no liquor, not none of that. Go get you a motherfucking LLC or what it is, an IEN number. Go open you a business. Something, something for a side hustle. Somebody don't like your side hustle neither. Somebody don't like that you a hustler, period. And you may have found your way out of a lot of situations where a lot of motherfuckers could have died in. Threw in the red flag, threw in the towel. You know what I'm saying? Somebody mad at you because of your, I commend your fucking strength. Keep going. You hear me? Yeah, Queen of Cups. Is that a queen or a king of cups? That's the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody don't. That love is cold. Yes, sir, cold. Again, be so full of love to this full. They full of shit. This Queen of Cups, this mother over here. Something about somebody's mother too. Somebody's mother. Somebody could have like burgundy hair. But something definitely about this mother in reverse. She could be a karmic. Maybe your mama trying to stop you from being in a relationship too. Or trying to guide you to one. Because they know sometimes when your mother say that's not your friend, listen to your mama. When your mama tell you that's not your friend or that man ain't good for you or nothing, and you don't want to listen, and you don't apologize for going, now they feel like shit because now you done went through all them years and you've been dealing with that motherfucker for that long just for a motherfucker to tell you that they wasn't shit and you still holding on to some bullshit that's obsessed, crazy, deranged, strange. Baby, they should go get a life. I told you, because the empress know her worth. When you know your worth, you ain't got to tell a motherfucker your worth. They see it. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Just stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Because you know that waterfall take your ass off a cliff, over the edge. You know what I'm talking about? You don't know where the fuck you gonna land. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Something about rafting. Something about your crowd. But definitely, when you know your worth, you ain't gonna be around on anybody. You ain't gonna be in everybody's energy. You don't want everybody in your energy. Sorry to say, right? Judgment. I mean the world card. You in those cycles. You know what cycles to end. What kind of generational? What shit bring generational curses? What motherfuckers been doing for years? Let me get a couple ending messages for the collective, and then I'm gonna end it out. Yeah. Because a lot of motherfuckers be talking and they just be talking. They don't be putting in no work and no action. They just be talking. Get more information. Yeah, I keep on telling you something about you in the age of information. Get some more information. Something definitely at perfect time. In divine timing, I'm telling you. Romance. It'll come right when you least expect it. You're like, I'm tired of fucking with you. There go romance shows up at your door. Not at your door. Don't come to my house. Because if you know where I stay then, wait a minute, how the fuck you know where I stay at? Because I ain't told nobody where the fuck I stay at. I ain't even that white motherfucker probably look at me and say, them motherfuckers never have nobody come over. And don't. I got salt all around this motherfucker a year from now. Shit. Straight up, taking action. This bitch is seriously protected. People get out, they stay, they don't even come under the bridgeway. So that's just how much I can go show you all the shit I got outside the front door. Crystal stones, Egyptian statues, and all type of shit. I keep motherfuckers at the base. Oh, that's evil. That's right. And the sage is working, the salt is working, the crystals and the stones is working. That means they keep your ass out of here, straight up. forgiveness. Forgive who you gotta forgive. What my baby say, what my grandson say, they go they get more information at the bottom of the deck. What my somebody grandfather could be sending them a cryptic message. I don't know why I feel like something about a state war. Somebody could be trying to take somebody grandfather, or somebody may be trying to take somebody to court behind a ward of state, or something about a guardian, like they did Wendy Williams. You know what the fuck I'm talking about? When she couldn't go to where she want to go, she couldn't be where she want to be. Woo woo woo, ah, wah, wah. Yeah, they know why they did her like that. Cause Wendy been telling y'all the truth for years. Been told y'all these men was gay, but nobody wanted to listen. And I find that shit ironic. Right before that shit happened, she gets sick, and Biggie Smalls' mama died. Baby, if you only knew how evil people do, what the evil people do, shit. I'm telling you, you don't know what people be doing behind your back. But again, with this forgiveness energy, forgiving yourself and moving on, you don't forgive for them, you forgive for you. But like my grandson say, don't beat yourself up, because that's somebody else's opinion. Don't you go. If they was right, somebody was right. I'm just saying. Excuse me, confirmation. If they was right, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Ooh, confirmation. Somebody was right about something. If they was right, they was just right. But don't get in your feelings. And that's just learn new shit. That's what I'm saying. Level up. Just level yourself up. So that way when people present information to you, you won't be so quick to say, oh, that ain't true or something like that. But Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. You know what I'm saying? Give them grace, forgiveness. You know, don't beat yourself up because somebody said something that was true. Again, just learn, take notes. Again, don't be offended if somebody presents you something that you may sound like my little brother came and told me. He said, "Man, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I really thought you was crazy as fuck. But now that I see this shit for myself and I'm doing the spiritual work for man, this shit is real. But experiencing grace, right? Because I know a lot of people probably think of spiritual people is crazy because of conspiracy theories and shit like that. But they be right. It says, share your gifts with grace. It says, waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. I just told you. She come out the blue. You can give up on love. As long as you keep that heart chakra open. Because I feel like somebody definitely healed their heart. Forgive themselves. Well, I'm about to go backwards. Holy amethyst, divine alchemy. Something definitely about you alchemizing energy. Taking the negative energy, the low vibrational energy, the evil eyes sent, the negative words sent, the negative things spoken over you, or whatever somebody said or done, you take that and you alchemize it and use it for your best self. Again, your grace. Again, your health, your wealth, your information. You know what I'm saying? Like you take that negative energy and transmute it into positive energy and use it for your health, your wealth, your abundance, your peace, your joy. All right. What else? So I can get ready to end it. What time the clock got? Oh yeah, I only been on about an hour. And it says, Green Tower. Somebody's name could be Tara or Tara. Supreme protection. It says you are protected. It says cords are being cut. Move beyond limitations and trust. I told you, don't apologize for going past somebody's comfort zone. And if they sneaky, they can't fuck with you. You something about your intuition, just your intuition. Again, give them grace and let them go on. Somebody's name could be grace too. Somebody's name could be faith. Give them grace and let them go ahead. All right. What else? Let me get two more and then I'm gonna end this. Kuan Yin. Oh no, that's Master Buddha. And it says increase awareness, deep conversation, trust your inner voice. Hold on, y'all. All right, but something about Master Buddha, okay? So, and it says, increased awareness, deep connections, trust your inner voice. All right, so something definitely, and one more. Let me get one more. One, two, three. Yeah. So something about Buddha, Tara, Paul, the Venetian. Somebody name could be Paul, and Paul ain't shit. Somebody need to forgive themselves about Paul. Didn't I tell y'all Quan Yin? But there go Quan Yin right there. Huh? Oh yeah, you already dressed? Oh, okay. It says care and compassion. I get it. Cause it would wrench. I think that's what I heard that clicking sound was. That's exactly what it was. It says choose to be loved, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. So Kuan Yin, something definitely about offer a helping hand. Like I said, somebody could feel like shit because what you told them may have been the truth. They might never experience somebody telling them the truth like you told them, right? But you just being truthful to yourself. You just being truthful. You know what I'm saying? You didn't lie to them, all right? And at the Lady Venus, it said downloads and understanding, but we like to use understanding. So something definitely. It says trust. Trust is being revealed. I mean, I'm sorry, trust. Something about trust. We don't have a trust if we don't have us. You can't have trust without us. Ain't no us in ain't no I in trust. It's us in trust. Okay, so understand that. But truth is being revealed. Deep insights, deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Again, the kingdom of heaven is what within, and the astral realm is giving you information and knowledge, downloads and understandings because it's inner. It's all working in the inner, the inside. All right. Okay. All right, collective. I know I've been on about an hour now. Go ahead and 57 minutes. Yeah, almost an hour. See, if I could just record a video and make a 20-minute video and do, I just have to go live because I don't have no storage on my phone. So that's why I go live and I try to stay and do what I can. All right, and this says a forgotten dream will resurface. Pursue it. So something about you may have gave up on a dream or something that you had even when you was younger or something, but it may resurface. That's why I said something may be a cryptic message, and it may come in your dream. It could be from a grandfather. I don't know why I keep getting a grandfather energy, a papa spirit, or something like that. Like because being a Capricorn, we do talk to dead people, we do see dead people, we are into necromancy. So somebody could be coming into their necromancy gifts, and necromancy only means the dead talking to you, or you contacting the dead, or the dead contacting you. Maybe they trying to get a message through to you. But something definitely about a dream, maybe a dream you had, or a dream or a vision that you seen when you was younger that you wanted to be, and it wasn't because these degrees nowadays, they tell you ain't shit. What they say, you go to school to be this and that and that. But we've been telling you that shit for years. I don't give a damn if you got a master's degree. You still went under a master so that you could master that degree again. And something definitely about like being better than the teacher. You know how the teacher teaches the student, and the student go off and does well. Somebody may have passed the teacher. Somebody may not like that. Somebody may thought you wasn't gonna amount to shit, and maybe you exceeded all expectations and then some. And somebody say, yeah, well, I got a master's in that, and I went to school for this, and I got this, and I got that, but you got a bunch of motherfucking debts and loans unless you got a scholarship. And what I'm trying to say is, you paying back a school, and when you get out, you don't have a job, not guaranteed. So it's better to just take a trade. Because I don't know who needs to hear that, because somebody trying to push their motherfucking degree around. Oh, I went to college and I did this and all, and you got all that and all that shit there. And I'm like Elon Musk. I didn't get no goddamn college degree, but the motherfuckers that did, they work for me. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit though? Because most motherfuckers as entrepreneurs didn't finish school, not even high school. and you told them they weren't gonna be shit just to get by. You told them they weren't gonna be shit. They could have been there. They could have exceeded abundantly of all you asked or think or could have, would have, should have. But you putting that negative seed or plant that negative seed again, people don't forget what the fuck you say. And that's why I say, don't apologize for going past people's comfort zone. You'll make them up. You ain't gotta do shit. You could just say, or you could just show up, and you're gonna make people feel like shit. Because all the time they was trying to prove you wrong. You wasn't trying to prove them wrong. You just trying to tell them some right shit, some righteous shit. It wasn't even on no negative shit. You was being an inspiration. You was trying to lead the motherfucking horse to the water so they could drink. But then again, you could lead that motherfucker there and he may not gonna drink. Because if he ain't thirsty, he ain't gonna drink. And they don't thirst for knowledge. Motherfuckers don't have no thirst for knowledge. Motherfucker got thirst for bullshit. That's why it's by Felicia with all this motherfucking fighting, chaos, conflict. Again, chaos brings change. Sometimes you may need that because a lot of motherfuckers don't understand. I'm gonna leave it at that. But this at the bottom of the deck, it says your dreams. Again, you go this dream. Your dreams hold the key to your future. Pay attention. Pay attention to your dreams. I'm telling you again. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. What are your dreams telling you? Somebody could have had a grandmother that had a bunch of like was a hoarder. Grandmother or grandfather, but I'm getting like a grandfather, grandmother energy. It was like a hoarder or something, or had a lot of shit. Something to be very valuable, antique. Something to be antique, valuable. I don't know why I keep getting made in China. I'm like Trump now, China. That motherfucker kidnapping motherfuckers everywhere. That's what I'm saying. Anything to keep you motherfuckers entertained. Shit, anything to keep you entertained. Shit, instead of doing the research for yourself, right? Shit, just go to do the research, baby. It's there. It ain't going nowhere. I promise you that. I promise you that. All right. So I'm gonna get ready to release the collective out of my energy. I call my power, energy, and magic light back to me, clean, calibrated, purified. Gratitude, gratitude. Thank you so much. Gratitude. Thank you. Y'all have a great day. Again, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. If it resonates, please take the piece that resonates, the part that resonates, leave the rest behind. If it don't resonate, it's not your story. Don't make something fit. It's not your story. Okay. All right, don't be mad at me. I'm only the messenger. And if you sneaky, don't date people with spiritual gifts because it's by Felicia. Nobody wants to hear that shit. You can't love bomb somebody that's got spiritual gifts. They know. They know you ain't shit. Oh, I apologize. Tell her I apologize. No, because I know, and I said what I said to you hurt your motherfucking feelings. And that's the thing. We take our feelings out this shit. We're not. We you know what I'm saying? Stop going off of emotions. Stop putting your emotions and your feelings in shit and start seeing shit for what it truly is. Don't get offended when somebody tell you some real shit. Cause I'm not gonna apologize for growing past your comfort zone. If you stuck there, you stuck there. I can't make you move. I can't make you drink. I can't make you think. Best thing you could do is get you a pad and pen and write down your downloads, whatever you're getting, because it's a reason why you're getting it. And even I feel like somebody needs to write their dreams down. Like whatever you're dreaming about, when you get up, fresh up, fuck that phone. Because again, that's why a lot of people don't even hit the flow good. They got their phone in their hand. They roll over. They grab their phone. I cannot. That's not the first thing. And most of my shit go dead by the end of the night. So by the time I charge my phone up, it's probably 10 o'clock. Because I don't just put it on the charger when I get up. And I'm just saying, like, that shit don't be important to me to roll over and look at my phone first. Nah. You should do some reading of remembering your dreams, writing them down, whatever you're getting, thanking source, confirmation, confirmation, whatever it is you need to write down, you need to write it down. Confirmation, excuse me. Ugh. Okay, so But I just want to release the collective. But I want to tell you that, okay? Because I get more downloads and shit be coming to my mind when I get off the line to say that I should have said or I had wrote down or whatever. But you write your dreams down because something in your dream is very significant. Pay attention. It don't cost you anything. All right. And source make it rich and add no sorrow with it. So again, if something coming to you and it's got a bunch of confusion and lies and chaos and conflict and fighting attached to it, that's not a source. Source ain't gonna see you no married man. Okay? I'm just saying. I don't know because again, if he's still married and he not fully got that divorce yet or whatever, he's still technically married. He's not single. Oh well, he finna get a divorce. How many bitches fell for that? Just to fall out of love with a motherfucker because you mad because he wouldn't leave his wife that you knew he had when he first fucking met you. What the fuck? I'm just saying. I don't know because some people. I'm not trying to talk because that's what most people ask. What? Well, how so and so feel about me? Did you ask them how they feel about you? You asking me? I'm only reading cards and pulling cards. But why you didn't ask the person how he feels about you or how she feels about you? How I'm supposed to know? Besides the cards telling you, and I could tell you anything because I'm one reading these, and this is at my perception. So again, you still have to do your own insight, your own inner work, your own research. Okay, don't just go off what people say sometimes because that shit could be AI too. So I'm just letting you know because I feel like a lot of people base their opinions and belief. They don't know. They just believe it's something besides they self and they run with it. Instead of doing the research and getting all the information and the knowledge. And you can have all the degrees in the world and you don't got no common fucking sense. That's all I'm saying. Use your common sense. Not not the one not that sense you done went to school and they ask you something when you get out of school. Oh, what was this? None of that shit really matters. What matters is you changing yourself. Okay? And I can only be an inspiration. I can only inspire you to find you, not nobody else. That's my whole thing is to lead you back to you. If you dealing with a spiritualist and they taking money from you and they not leading you back to you and they not telling you to do the inner work, you're getting played. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you, and that's for free. All right, and that was on me. Contrary to popular belief, though, that's my opinion, but it's the truth, though. And the source make it rich. Don't add no sorrow with it. So if it's a bunch of bullshit in the mix, guess what? That's not from source. It's not from God, whatever you call it. All right? And I can go on and on. But y'all have a great day. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your night. Have a great one. See you guys later. And thank you for your support. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Do no harm, but take no shit.